Ayo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy X, and as you guys can see, we've picked up Amethyst Xavier Mcdaniel, and he's looking gorgeous, if I do say so myself. So if you guys are excited, make sure you guys smash the like button on the video, and let me know what you guys think about the Xavier Mcdaniel, as well as check out the Diamond J. Lucas gameplay that we did a little bit ago, up on the channel right now. Link in the description down below, and subscribe if you guys are new or on that road to 10K subscribers. So the great thing about the Xavier Mcdaniel is obviously defense. As you can see, 99 defensive overall and 6'9" at the 3 and the 4 is actually going to be pretty solid. We have 2 Hall of Fame badges, which are Heart Crusher and Hot Stopper, 2 pretty solid ones. And for our gold badges, majority of them are going to be in defense. It's kind of just what you expect. What I kind of like to think about the Xavier Mcdaniel as is just a Jonathan Isaac that can dunk quite a bit better, because the gold badge that he doesn't have in defense basically are just given to his finishing ability, while having, I think, difficult shots and stop and pop. This is 2 shooting badges in gold and nothing in playmaking. For the stats, really only a post fade in the post, which is fine. 87 midi, 82 3, both pretty solid, especially with coach boost. Terrible free throw, but great dunking, great playmaking, can speed boost off rip, and the defense is amazing all around. With good rebounding and really solid speed. Also the jump shot 40, jump shot base, so like Bruce Bowen, Shane Battier, jumpers like that. It's beautiful, it's great, and it's going to be nice. So without further ado, let's hop into the freestyle, check out the Xavier Mcdaniel, and hopefully we can still smack out some shots despite not having the greatest shooting badges. Alright, so here we are with Xavier Mcdaniel, and low-key, the hot zones aren't terrible. They're not great, but they're definitely not too bad, and you can see the jump shot 40 base. If I'm being honest, I think the Sapphires Xavier Mcdaniel that we did have for a while was one of my favorite Sapphires until we ended up getting Patrick Williams, and for good reason. You can see Xavier McDaniel's jumper is just nice, it's smooth, it's clean. A jump shot 40 is one of my favorite jumpers to use off catch, which is awesome that he kind of has this. And having such quality defense, I think, is really going to help, the Xavier Mcdaniel have a bit of longevity. I do like him more as a power forward because he can play in the post and outside of it, which is great. Also, it's a nice speed boosting ability. Look at our guy doing a momentum cross out here. You gotta love it. Now, obviously, with difficult shots being the only badge that we do have for shooting, other than stop and pop, it's gonna be a little bit tough, I think, to hit some shots. I mean, look at these. He's stiff arming quite a few. But I think off catch we should be pretty solid, and if you are planning on using this Xavier Mcdaniel for a little while, I do recommend putting on a gold catch and shoot, and I think that'll actually really help you. But the difficult shots, I think, should help out here for mid ranges. If we start chalking them into the corner, our guys gonna make money. But enough about the shooting. It's also about how well our man can finish in the paint, because beautiful dunking, 95 driving and 85 standing, great tendencies and some pretty decent dunking animations. Nothing like flashy, but he's definitely going to be able to get into the paint and get some pretty nice contact finishes, on top of having most likely a lock takeover, which is great. Our moving behind the back and all this sort of stuff is not going to be great. He has the normal 4 moving behind the back, which you can see it's pretty bad, but it allows you to spam up the double behind the back pretty well with his animations, if you know what I mean, where we do. No, I did it wrong. Alright, well, you saw it once, so that's great. But overall, I think the Xavier Mcdaniel is kind of best suited to be that, kind of glue guy that you put on your bench, or, maybe starting at the 4 to just, hit an occasional 3 or 2 off, catch in the corner for you, play that good defense, get some rebounds, and, occasionally kind of just get a bucket or 2 for you. That's really, I think, what his best suited ability is. But obviously, we're going to go out there and try to drop as many as we can, and maybe get a range quit or 2. So without further ado, let's stop back here and get a range green with Xavier Mcdaniel and hop right into the gameplay. Alright, so here we are starting off a Amethyst Ewing versus Pink Diamond Blake, and oh my lord, is there some lag out here. Also, our guy's on mic, but we have that all muted, that way we won't hear it. And it looks like he's trying to pup our guy Blake in a post. Look at that. Okay. Not very impressed with just doing a drop step down there, but it's going to be something that we're going to have to, I guess, guard against. But oh lord. Can't even really see straight. There we go. Finally, having a bit of a break in there. But let's try to get the off dribble with Xavier. All right, not going to be falling. Hopefully, we can kind of keep this lag to a minimum. That way we can kind of have a decent game with Xavier McDaniel. But if we're trying to shoot with a low 3-point rating through this lag, it's going to be a little bit tough. Ja getting in the paint, I wouldn't call that a smart layup, but it goes in anyway. So it is what it is. Throw it up. Ooh, hopefully quickly to our guy Xavier McDaniel. But you know what? We got 8K out there. Not going to be going twice now. Pascal Siakam has just jumped in front of it. Doesn't look like our guy knows too much about what's going on, but it seems as though our lags subsided, which is good. Stepping up with Pascal, fake him into the screen. There we go. Get to the paint and the dunk for Xavier McDaniel. That's going to be his game. You know, getting into the paint and getting a lot of those dunks. Oof, more lag. Could have had a steal, but just, oof. It's actually kind of terrible right now, which isn't obviously going to be ideal for us. There we go, passing it inside. Xavier McDaniel still playing the defense on Ewing, but we cannot, for the life of us, get a rebound over him. Looks like all we're going to be doing is those drop steps with Ewing in the paint, which isn't fun to guard. Don't know how it's fun to play, but is what it is. And it looks like Ewing is guarded now fully by McDaniel, which is interesting. Getting to the paint again and a dunk for Xavier McDaniel. 2 of them right there. I guess the good thing about Ewing, you know, playing or guarding McDaniel is that we got some easy drive-bys right there. But it'll be interesting to see how this fully plays out if that matchup keeps getting switched. But there we go. Not bad. Oh, there we go. McDaniel lockdown defense. Wade's got the board. He is out running and wanted to get the corner. But you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. And now we got D'Angelo Russell on us who cannot play defense. AI should not be stopping us. And there's our 6th point right there. Driving to the paint. He stopped us pretty well on the 3-point line. But going actually inside, nothing. And oh my, big spurts of lag here. Pascal cannot shoot from range. So we are perfectly fine to step down on that a little bit. And there we go. Back into his Patrick Ewing. Yeah, he's doing some very simple things here in the post. We just can't see very well to do that. And ooh, playing back a little bit on our guy. Doesn't think we can shoot it. Eventually we will. But you know, let's keep just running it down and doing our thing. Ooh, spins with McDaniel in the dunk. Slasher takeover activated after only 4, which is looking pretty good for us. Stopping the AI pass, or at least attempting to, because that seems like, you know, the main guy there. And a charge for Wade. Beautiful. The defenders are going great. McDaniel's doing good. But you can kind of see these spurts of lag that are coming through, which have not made this amazing. But it still is something. Let's try the pick and pop again. See if Siakam's still going to be guarding it. Well, which if he actually went out, we could have checked. But into the paint. Oh, Amethyst Ewing stopping that one a little bit. D'Lo doesn't have defense, but our guy is a demon. Offensively, there we go, stopping AI, and it looks like as long as we play the defense, we'll be good. Oh, not that scary. He just drives in and just gets some weird layup right by us. McDaniel got the slasher takeover. Let's just get to the paint. Get the dunks. There we go. 10 points. But yeah, LaMelo really, as a Ruby, is not scary. It's just these silvery finishes that he's going to be getting out here that we kind of have to worry about. McDaniel should be shutting that down pretty well. And hopefully Wade can guard Siakam at least a little bit. Yeah, interesting. He wants LaMelo to get the buckets here. And now back to Patrick Ewing just to do our drop step and up or fade away, which is fine. Playing good defense on those. He really hasn't done anything fancy in a post. But we got Xavier McDaniel out here on a break. Give me the 3. Oh, no, just slightly too deep. Good board by Blake, though. Oh, my Lord. Actually out here snagging it a little bit. And there we go. Xavier McDaniel getting by. And 1 layup over Richard Jefferson. 12 points for him. We got a chance for the 3-point play, which is probably the easier one for McDaniel, but oh, the 67 felt terrible free throw. But you know what? It's working so far for us. You know what? Why not? 13 points for McDaniel in the quarter. One more stop on LaMelo, and we should be okay. But okay, LaMelo's got the shiftiness. Doing a little bit right there. That's the problem about LaMelo. So tall, so quick. But let's get the pick and pop with Xavier McDaniel. Hopefully it actually works through the lag this time. Kind of hits him with the screen. There we go. Gets him open in the green light. 16 points for Xavier McDaniel. My guy is a killer off that catch. And he smacks a 41% contested weight to finish off the quarter. Lord, have guys been getting blessed recently. There we go. Steph Curry with the rebound. His Pascal Siakam was jumping up, which means a wide open McDaniel for the green. 21 points. And again, off catch. Jump shot 40 is beautiful. But oh, okay. The lag's coming back. All right. We somehow got blessed with a charge. But you know what? I'll take it because we've been going against the blessed. This one, Pascal Siakam, he's got to guard the 3 ball now. Ooh, jumping a little bit too much for my liking, but I mean, look at the lag that we are going through right now. Here we go, get the Karl Malone switch, and another dunk for Xavier McDaniel. 23 points, man, and when he gets into the paint, it seriously is over. Ooh, Steph Curry, Xavier McDaniel helping that one out. Let's get it back to him on a break. Why not? And another dunk, back-to-back, slash a takeover, activated again. And ooh, was hoping to get that one. AK's got to help us out a little bit here against Pascal, and yeah, actually, playing defense good so far, and then back to the drop step every single time. He immediately goes up with it, like doesn't waste a second, make him think we're taking the 3, and then give him the ball because that was a terrible thing there. Oh my god, getting sloppy out here. Curry's finally taking it, throwing it back up to Xavier McDaniel. He could have had a steal with Richard Jefferson, pressing square way too much, and then upset about the foul call, which doesn't make sense to me, but you know what? Is what it is. Let's get Xavier McDaniel on the loop up. Alright, not open, but seems as alright, now he's playing it a bit. Let's get him to go through the screen behind the back. Oh, McDaniel can't make the tough shots. Not too surprising, but it is what it is. Let's try to get the off dribble from 3 because why not? Got the dual difficult shots, and now we gotta take it slow because we're only up 8. Let's increase the lead a little bit more before we start taking some crazies. Ooh, expecting the pass to go to Lillard, but just cannot get it when we want to. And stepping up a little bit too high, still trying to throw the scary. He's not gonna work. Back up to McDaniel. Let's just try to sidestep through. Yes, sir. 80. Wow, 80 jumps up. We completely avoid him. Take an open layup, and it still somehow finds a way to miss, which is tough. Ooh, trying to get the steal with Wade, not working. Can we get it with Blake? Yeah, he loves to throw the pass up to the top of the key right there, so we're kind of just reading that and going with it. Another not so great pass, an easy steal for Dwayne Wade. We have Xavier McDaniel running out again, and there is another dunk for our guy. 29 points, and his slashing ability seriously so far has been pretty unmatched going in. And the shooting it's been okay. Hasn't been amazing, won't say it is, but not too bad to be honest. Step in front of it, but is what it is. Let's try to sidestep again. There we go, knifing through the lane and the layup right there. 31 points for Xavier McDaniel. He's looking gorgeous. Guy's still on mic, and is what it is. Let's see what he's got with his Sapphire Lillard. All right, roughly the same shot, although I do think that he didn't try to sidestep. He kind of just got it, but is what it is. Xavier McDaniel, pick and pop again. Still kind of on-balling it. We could have taken that, but we won't. We'll just go to the paint again and get another easy dunk. 33 points with McDaniel. And although I wasn't expecting him to be such a good slasher, that's kind of where he shined, which is kind of crazy. But is what it is. Still talking on the mic, which is interesting. We got Xavier McDaniel again. The pick and pop this time is going to be open. Let's green light it. Why not? 36 points. Xavier McDaniel just putting on an absolute show. Curry says, oh, nearly, thank you. Why wouldn't we grab it? Almost a nice little play there, but up 12, probably going into halftime. All right, never mind, actually. We have one extra possession, 8 seconds left. So, you know what? We'll give it to Curry and then right back to Xavier McDaniel because it's all about our guy. Let's try the loop, the reverse finish. Oh, and it works right at the buzzer. Slasher takeover for a 3rd time. 2.4 seconds. We get the steal. Oh, and can't put it back up at the end. Xavier McDaniel so far had a good half and forces a rage quit, which, you know what, is all good. If I had to be honest, he actually kind of did exactly what I thought, but was a better finish than I expected. Played the great defense, did okay playmaking, really kind of just came in there, dunked, did everything great there, and still hit some really, really good threes. Let me know what you guys think about this Xavier McDaniel. Apologize for my cats in the background. Subscribe if you guys are new. On over to 10K, all that wonderful stuff, and I'll see y'all in the next video.